òní lọ́jọ́ ìbí rẹ bàbá mi. Ayọ̀kúnlé Adéwùnmí bàbá mi. Ọdọọdún là ń rórógbó, ọdọọdún lára Hausa. Ọdọọdún náírà ń rọmọbì lórí àtẹ bàbá mi. Ó dáa, wàá sọ pọ̀lọpọ̀ sí ọdún eléyìí kò ní í já ṣe mọ́.
Wàá sọ pọ̀lọpọ̀ sí, wàá sọ pọ̀lọpọ̀ sí ọdún èyí kò ní í já ṣe mọ́. Wàá sọ pọ̀lọpọ̀ sí.
Ọdún yìí ti bá ẹ láyé bàbá mi. Adéwùnmí aka Global Life Chairman, aṣíwájú gbogbogbò, grandpa gbogbo Scotland, àgbẹ̀ paraku. Kọ́lọ́n kó fọ̀run kẹ́ bàbá tó bí ẹ lọ́mọ bàbá mi dáadáa. Isaac Olúrẹ̀mí Adéwùnmí. Ṣé bí wọ́n náà lọ́mọ Alice Olúṣọlá Adéwùnmí. Ayọ̀kúnlé o, jẹ́ ń bá ẹ délé bàbá tó bí ẹ lọ́mọ bàbá mi. Ìbàdàn Mẹ́sì ọgọ́, nílé Olúyọ̀lé, ilé Ògùn Mọ́lá. Olódò yan kẹ̀ríkẹ̀rí lójú ogun, ìlú Ìbíkúnlé. Alágbàlá jáyàjáyà, ìlú Àjàyí. Ògbórí ẹ̀fọ̀n ṣe fìlàfìlà. Ìlú Látòṣà, Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò. Ìbàdàn ọmọ àjòrósùn, ọmọ àjẹgbìnjẹ karahun. Fi karahun fọ́rímù bàbá mi náà ní. Èèyàn nílé bàbá kó má ní ti yé. Mẹ́bí ìyá rẹ̀ náà lálì sí Olúṣọlá Adéwùnmí. Ọmọ wọn lẹ́ẹ̀gbálé Ẹgbàmọ́lì ṣàbí. Ọmọ àgbòdo àkàlà, ọmọ erin jogún ọlá. Ọmọ òṣìlẹ̀kùn balẹ̀kùndé. Ẹgbà méjì kì í jára wọn níyàn. Bí kìíní bá pé báyìí sí o, ìkejì á pé bá wà ìyá mi. Lágbára Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè, eléyìí tó ṣe yìí kò ní jáṣe mọ́. Ó dá ọdọọdún là ń rórógbó. Ọdọọdún là ń rórógbó, lọ́dọọdún ló máa wà.
Ọdọọdún là ń rórógbó.
Lọ́dọọdún ló máa wà.
Ọdọọdún là ń rórógbó.
Lọ́dọọdún ló máa wà bàbá mi.
Ọdọọdún là ń rórógbó.
Lọ́dọọdún ló máa wà Adéwùnmí.
Ọdọọdún là ń rórógbó.
Pastor Ayokunle Adewumi, the Aṣíwájú one of Otisese Tipẹ́tipẹ́ dynasty.
Yes, you are playful, you are friendly, you are down to earth.
And what endears me to Ayokunle is actually his sense of humility. He's humble to a fault, very jovial, but what's more for me is his generous. He's so generous to a fault. He's a kind person.
He's a cool-headed guy, very lovely, very jovial.
Chairman is a very good person, a very kind and very free person that plays a lot. He plays a lot. He doesn't look at his age. He doesn't look at his status. He doesn't look at his level. He's a very free person. He doesn't fight with anybody. He goes on his own.
To engage in doing farming. When I came to one of your farming, on your farm at Aton,
he's a very funny man. I hardly believe him when he talks at times because he's so funny. He cracks jokes a lot.
Very supportive person, a very jovial and very friendly person, and
he's a very loving man, a tender-hearted man. He's a peacemaker. He's a giver, a God-fearing man, love making peace, an easygoing fellow.
He doesn't know me from nowhere. He doesn't know my family from nowhere, but he always look out for us, pray with us, pray for us. Like he go extra mile. Even when it is not convenient for him, he go extra mile to get things done for us. He's a really nice man.
Thank God for your life, for what you have been doing. Torí ìwọ ni ká máa pè nígbàkejì Jésù akiri sóore. Torí kò sẹ́nikẹ́ni tó dọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀ tó ṣe fún.
Mr. Adewumi has been wonderful to this show. Before I got to know his name,
I store his name as helper.
Mr. Ayokunle Adewumi.
You have a good heart, a large heart. You are blunt, you are truthful.
O ní ìfẹ́ ọ̀fẹ́ ìfẹ́ sí ara rẹ nìkan. O fẹ́ ìfẹ́ ẹbí, o fẹ́ ìfẹ́ ara, o dẹ̀ máa ń ṣe ọ̀yàyà.
Ayọ̀kúnlé jẹ́ ọmọ tó gba Kristi ní Olúwa àti olùgbàlà rẹ̀. Ayọ̀kúnlé jẹ́ ẹni tó máa ń ran àwọn aláìní lọ́wọ́.
Ayokunle Adewumi has been a good person. Talk of checking on people, talk of giving out, talk of settling disputes.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi is a lover of God and the things of God. He's a sanguine to the core. No dull moment with him.
In reflection, your sense of humor is next to no one I know. You always find a way to simplify difficult situations.
In fact, you are a replica of your dad because your dad has this, wọ́n ní ìfẹ́ tó jinlẹ̀. Ẹni tó lè ní ìfẹ́, òun ni ó máa ń ṣe nǹkan tó ń ṣe.
I used to call him my daddy. Wọ́n jẹ́ èèyàn kan tó jẹ́ pé he's a very kind person.
Ayọ̀kúnlé jẹ́ ọmọ gidi lọ́dọ̀ tèmi látijọ́ tó ti ń fi ọmọ mi mo ní inú mi ti ń dùn sí mo dẹ̀ láìkí ẹ̀.
èèyàn tí àìní fọkànbalẹ̀ àbí àìní tó ẹnìkejì wọn tó máa ń jẹ́ bànújẹ́ ọkàn fún wọn.
He looks calm and very accommodative, but doesn't take nonsense.
You are a hard-working man, honest, intelligent.
He has a very good heart, no doubt about that.
We've known each other since we were in primary school, and that was in Benedict Nursery Primary School in Ayokunle. We have been good friends, and even up till now, you're a very jovial person, a nice person, very accommodating, and you relate nice with people around you and even your colleagues.
Kúnlé jẹ́ ọmọ dáadáa. Ó jẹ́ ọmọ kan tó fẹ́ràn Ọlọ́run. Ó jẹ́ ọmọ kan tó fẹ́ràn àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ olóòótọ́ ènìyàn.
My brother is an extraordinary individual with a big heart, and it has this great sense of humor. Anytime you are with him, no dulling moment.
You are blunt, you are fearless, you are very hardworking, and you are everything that someone should have, not only as a friend, but as a brother.
Like a brother to me. Very nice, gentle, responsible, respectful, obedient, and reliable.
Kunle is a cheerful giver. He does not compromise. Whatever he promised, he fulfilled it.
I remember who you used to be to me. That you call me Jesulewa and all that, you and your other siblings.
You have always been a trailblazer, a workaholic, and a lover of all.
And James Adewumi was one of my students at Reverend Kuti Memorial Grammar School. I taught him social studies while he was in GS1. James Adewumi was a very calm boy, very intelligent, and very brilliant.
James Adewumi was my student at Reverend Kuti Memorial Grammar School, Ayokunle, in the late 80s and early 90s. I remember him to be a diligent, gentle, and hardworking student. More importantly, he was a very brilliant student in my class, especially in all the subjects I taught.
Morning, James. It's a man you can best describe as a burden bearer.
Whenever you approach him to share a particular problem with you, the next thing that comes out from his mouth is Otisheshi. He will go all out of his way to ensure that that problem, if not totally solved, is going to, he's going to initiate the process.
àwàdà ṣá ní gbogbo ìgbà.
James jẹ́ olóòótọ́, ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ onírẹ̀lẹ̀. Ó jẹ́ ẹni tí kì í báyọ̀ fi nǹkan pamọ́ bí nǹkan ọ̀tẹ̀.
Ó máa ń ṣe dáradára. I love him.
He is a jovial and friendly person.
He is trustworthy. If you put anything in his care, he will do it very well. In case of money or materials, he's going to keep it very well.
O kì í bínú. Wọ́rọ̀wọ́rọ̀ pọ̀. But you are a good person anyway. A good person àgbọ́dọ̀ ṣe kí ẹ ṣeré.
Be well educated and sound compatriots.
Talking about James Adeyemi, like I said, was a goalkeeper. He was a good goalkeeper at that time. He was a good goalkeeper indeed.
But I know you are such a wonderful person and a kind-hearted man.
Ó nífẹ̀ẹ́, ó kóyàn mọ́ra, ó dẹ̀ máa ń ṣàánú. Kò kí ń lẹ́tẹ̀yàn dáhùn, kó níwọ̀nba kékeré, ó máa fi fún yàn.
Nífẹ̀ẹ́, James jẹ́ ẹni tó ń ranni lọ́wọ́, pàápàá jùlọ nínú ayé mi. Ohun tó ṣe nínú ayé mi ò lè gbàgbé James láéláé, mi ò lè fi sílẹ̀.
His simplicity, kindness, loyalty, genuine friendship means the world to me.
He's such a good and a kind-hearted man.
He's somebody that when you look at him, you would think he's an unserious person because he never took life too difficult. He always believed that there is always a solution to every problem. And he doesn't give up on any matter so quickly.
He's one of the voice of the students.
Initially, I was afraid of you, sort of, because you had that kind of, to me, Baba Dudu kind of, aura at some point. But, eventually, you turned out to be a very nice, sociable, and sweet person.
I have known you for a very long time as a faithful and a committed person, especially the one who loves God dearly.
He's a loving person. He's the type that likes to give his support, and even when he wants to make his points known, he tries as much as possible not to step on the toes. And he proper
Pastor Ayo is actually somebody that I respect so much, and he knows I do. He's somebody I love so much, and I show it in every way, because he's one of those people that Yoruba call Maje Obaje.
Your commitment to a thing, all right, commitment to a thing, to a relationship, and to the things of God. More importantly, because I could remember then in Ikeja how yourself and family used to come all the way from Songo area to come to Ikeja Church every Sunday, and every time there's a major program. And I had to learn that, because I was asking myself, is this something you can do? But I had to learn that level of commitment.
Thank you for being amazing. Thank you for being a person of depth and knowledge. That's one major thing I appreciate, and I'm thankful to God for on your behalf.
Pastor Ayokunle is somebody that is down to earth, very natural, very simple, and straightforward. He's one of those people you come across in your life, and you will always be fond of staying around
God, praising God, serving God faithfully. That's the kind of person Pastor Ayo is.
And we've known each other for more than 20 years now. So I can certainly say you are a child of God.
Pastor Ayokunle is a very forthright man. He's not a man that will see black and call it green, and he will not see green and call it yellow.
Thank you for your fidelity to the Lord. Thank you for your constancy in the matters of faith. Thank you for your incredible large heart of sacrifice.
You really made an impact in my life. You really made so much impact in my life. And I'll never forget you. That's just the truth.
He's such an amazing, a naughty friend at that, and he's such a wonderful person to be with.
Ẹ rò pé mi ni mo bí Ayọ̀ ni o, kò lè má béèrè mi. Bí ní nọ́mbà ẹ̀ mọ́ tó wá nọ́mbà mi kan, kò fi èèyàn kankan sílẹ̀. Ó máa béèrè yín ní lójoojúmọ́. Á béèrè àlàáfíà yín, á pè yín, á béèrè everybody.
For being a great father, for being a great husband, and I pray that you will see many more years in good health and wealth.
He's an extrovert. He tends to, appear to you like he's gentle, but within the first 5 minutes of meeting him, you will know that he's an extrovert. He's either singing Glagbaja to you or he's singing Ebenezer Obey. Besides that, he is someone who cares about people a lot. He likes to help people, he likes to see to the progress of others.
Kind of. He's very sacrificial. He's someone who lives on his own and run after others.
I thank God for how you have, used your selflessness to help people, like me inclusive. I really thank God for you. And you're the most funniest person I've ever met. I mean, I cannot be bored and call you, and I will not laugh from beginning to the end of the call. And you're always there, always there, always there. When you are not Jesus Christ, but you're always there for people. God bless your soul, God bless your heart. And one thing that I've learned from you is the fact that you have to always check on people.
Since your childhood days, you have been great to the extent that devil and his cohort tried to stop you, but to no avail. Now that you are a full-grown man, your greatness now is extraordinary due to selfless lifestyle of yours.
You are a father to the fatherless.
I know him to be a generous man, loving and nice. He's a go-getter, a determined man.
He's a nice guy. That time he always make us laugh, to play with our kids. And when he was serving, he was not the only couple in our compound. Then we have about 6 of them. But I think he's the only person that up to now we have his contacts. He calls us time to time. He asks after us, how are we doing? He's a very nice person.
You are such an amazing person, I'll be honest with you. Very warm, very friendly, very open and honest.
I can see he's very intelligent, he's very smart, God-fearing. He's one who everybody should have at his corner.
He used to be my children's lesson teacher. Ayo is a great man of God, a God-fearing man, a humble man who teaches with great passion.
Jesus, I know Ayokunle is a very, very reliable person. He has a heart of God. He's a giver. He loves everybody around him.
That he is a very loving and caring dad, a father to his children, and the same loving husband for his wife.
Vibe. You are such a great parent. Your care towards your student, your respect towards the teacher is unparalleled.
You're so nice, so soft, so truthful, so transparent, so God-fearing. I don't know how to describe you. You're undescribable. To be candid, except if I want to deceive myself. To an humble human being with great personality.
Ẹ jẹ́ ẹnìkan tí kò ní ẹ̀mí ìgbéraga.
I've always known you as a very reliable and dependable son.
He's been a nice guy, very unassuming, faithful, good, and he's very passionate about his God.
Ayokunle is a wonderful person, very friendly. He has carefree attitude. He doesn't take anything serious. He takes life as it is.
He's very good at heart.
Called me. He said something that really touched me. He said, I'm helping you. It's not because I know you. I'm helping you not because you're a good person to me, but I'm helping you to help others. When he said it, it was shocked me and it touched me. As in, since that day, even me, I've been trying my best to help some people in a little way that God helped me to help them, so that they too, they can help others.
I can say you are a very nice person. You're calm, and you have this calm aura about you.
To mean well for others, and also to me, sincerely speaking, you have been a source of encouragement to me.
So he's a very wonderful man to work with. He's a good friend. He has that gift of solving problems.
Mr. Ayokunle is a very nice man. He's accommodating, jovial, and friendly.
Ayokunle is such an amazing person. I met him through a friend. He's very lively, friendly. He's a nice person.
You are loving and always bringing other people around you up.
Is a God-fearing man. He's a kind man.
Get closed in 2008. Ever since then, he has been a blessing to me up to this moment.
One sweet thing about you, you're always there emotionally. You have a listening ear. When someone is not feeling and someone wants to, you are always emotionally. That's the best aspect of you anyway. He's a very nice person. He's nice. Yes. When I say someone is nice, being nice might not always be about monetary aspects, but he's a nice man.
You are a good person. You are indeed a Christian, because you have all the qualities to be a Christian.
Ayokunle is a very humble and caring son.
He doesn't believe in something is not possible. He doesn't believe in that word impossibilities. Even when you are trying to bring a kind of stunting block or the reason why you can't implement that thing, he always tell you there's a way. Try and strategize.
He's such a wonderful person. I met him about 10 years ago.
You are kind of person that I will never forget in my life. You have done a lot for people. You've done a lot for my family.
That is a free person. He's a very free person. He can be jovial, he can be playful, he can come down to anyone's level to operate and deal with whosoever. He's a free person. He's free. In fact, he's a kind of person that when you are with him, you will never get bored or get tired.
He's a leader. He's not just a leader. He's a servant leader.
Daddy Wonderful has been very, 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 very good to me.
Wọ́n jẹ́ ẹnìkan kan nífẹ̀ẹ́ èèyàn. Wọ́n dẹ̀ wà lóyà sí everybody.
You are just a wonderful person who is ready to listen to me and my family. Thanks for always being there for us. We really appreciate.
Jẹ́ ẹnìkan tí ó dáa púpọ̀ jù. Láti ní ọdún mẹ́wàá tí mi ti mọ̀ ọ́n báyìí, wọ́n wá gbogbo kan sàkánú ọ̀dọ̀ tèmi rí. Ó dàgbà tí mo mọ̀ ọ́n gan-an, ìgbà tí mo wà nínú ìṣòro ńlá kan ni. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ràn mí lọ́wọ́, wọ́n dùn mí nínú, mo bẹ́ẹ̀ kú lọ sọ́dọ̀ wọn, wọ́n sì pa mí lẹ́rìn gan. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn. Mr. Ayokunle jẹ́ ẹnìkan tó dáa ládùúgbò wọn pàápàá. Gbogbo àwọn tó mọ̀ mí mọ̀ wọn náà náà ṣe dáadáa sí. Àtàwọn àtìyàwó wọn ṣe èèyàn dáadáa ní gbogbo. Mr. Ayokunle títí mọ òbí wọn gan pàápàá tó gbé wọn lọ́mọ. Mr. Ayokunle wọn dáa púpọ̀, wọn dáa èèyàn ni wọn ò láìsàn bí làsílà wọn.
Mr. Ayokunle is a very good, caring, thoughtful, cheerful person, a wonderful person.
He's a wonderful and a generous man.
He has been a wonderful and amazing man to me. He always give me advice.
and he has been my mentor.
Baba, wonderful. He's so wonderful. He's God-fearing. He is dedicated. He is loving.
You don't lie to people. You tell it the way it is. You're a wholesome friend, loving husband, caring father. You are so God-fearing. And I like the way you carry yourself. And you always come through for people.
Adéwùmí jẹ́ èèyàn kan tó láàánú, tó jẹ́ olùfọkàntán, tó jẹ́ ẹni tí kò kí ń dá èèyàn.
You are a selfless man. You go out of your way to support people. You are a man of few words. You are a go-getter. You are a mover. You are a giver and God-fearing man.
And he stands out to be a calm, disciplined, and a strict individual. He's a problem solver. He is a generous person, a hard worker, and a devoted father.
Daddy Wonderful is somebody that I really respect. He's somebody that I really admired over the years, ever since I've met him.
Ayokunle Adewumi James. Yeah. So what can I say about Ayokunle? You know, Ayokunle is a typical, in Yoruba setting when they say, "Oh, fear in a way." Yeah, that's it. So that's Ayokunle for you. That is Ayokunle is someone that you can just call, and he will leave whatever he's doing and he will go all out for you.
Ayokunle Adewumi is someone with a very, very, very big heart. I've known you for over a decade and a half, and I want to say I've not regretted one bit ever knowing you.
Sure. Thank you for everything you've done. May the good Lord continue to bless you and protect you.
Once again, Mr. Adewumi, thank you very much.
All right, I don't even know where to start from. Ayokunle Adewumi, popularly known as CEO. He's a good man. He's a lovely man. A man that sacrifices himself for everyone.
I have a lot to say. Ayokunle is a very good man, but a principled man.
Very principled.
You are a son one should pray to have. Very brilliant, very bold, very resourceful.
I think you've been a role model all these years, I have to admit. You've been a role model. In the 15 years and counting and more that I've known you, I can't recall seeing you get angry once before. I can't recall you getting angry.
He's a person of integrity, somebody you can rely on 100%.
Daddy Wonderful has been a good person in my life. He has been a man of large dreams. He has been a man of positivity. He has been a man that would leave his own problem and help others solve their own.
He's a man of a good heart.
You are such an amazing man and a God-fearing man. You have always been an inspiration to my family, and you have inspired my husband, even me.
Number one, he's a very jovial person. Number two, he doesn't take life too hard, too serious. No, it's not the type. Then again, I love one thing in him. He loves to encourage others. If he's doing one good thing, he will want to encourage you to do the same.
Words alone cannot describe what you have been to me and what you meant to me. We have been friends right from Nigeria, and even now in the UK, you have not really disappointed me. So kudos to you.
From the family of Mr. and Mrs. Shitu, you're being an awesome person, and I pray for you in this your new year that the Lord will surprise you. He will give you reasons to celebrate. Pleasant surprises for you in this new year in the name of Jesus.
He has so many good qualities.
I met you while you were in Nestle Nigeria as a very good friend, a person with an heart of gold, jovial, easygoing, but you never take nonsense.
The Oko Ololade one, Oloko Oloyan Meji Lagba Lagba,
has been a very nice person for years now. Since I know him, he's a very focused man. He likes to go after his dream. He likes to be focused on whatever he's planning to do. And if it's also time to achieve it, he works towards it to get it done.
That you are a very hilarious person. You know, like we normally call you in Nestle the life chairman. Every election time, you buy form to contest for the office of a chairman in the union, and you've never won any of those elections. You understand? So with that, they now decide to nickname you life chairman.
You are such a person that at no time, nothing anybody will say that will make you walk up, we're walked up, or say because somebody has said something you don't like, you are annoyed. No, all you do is you make people laugh, you play with people, and the little time you spend in Nestle before your resignation, I can tell you that you are known by almost everybody. It's only the few ones that came later or whatever. They know you, life chairman.
You are a good guy. You are someone that everybody wants to be with. Open-minded, humorous, an amazing guy.
He has been a man of large dreams. He has been a man of positivity. He has been a man that would leave his own problem and help others solve their own. Yorùbá máa ní agbọ́tẹni ẹlẹ́ni fi tẹni ẹ̀ títí ẹlẹ́ Ọlọ́run ló ń bá gbọ́ tiẹ̀ Ọlọ́run adé tí bàbá yìí máa gbọ́.
Most of the time you smile by making out your point, but people or some of us forgot to learn the words that you speak out at those critical times.
I really love your advice. Everything that we do together, you always be there for me in times of need.
You are a real father to your parents, to your children, because not the word you said, but the one I witnessed. Still that day, he was the
first person I heard it from. That violence is not every way to solve issues.
Joe is calm and is someone that values integrity a lot.
Ayokunle is a very nice person. Ayokunle is very, very nice, very kind. He has human feelings. He cares for people around him.
Never sacrifice. You are a selfless person.
Joe bought the first land I ever bought in my life. You advised me on investment, and the first investment that I ever made. You are the one who made it. You got me on business, and you helped me when I wanted to register my business.
You know, and even when you left, you are still always there. You are willing to help, you are willing to talk, you are willing to advise.
I just want to say thank you and God bless you, Chairman. God bless you, real good. Chairman Ayokunle. God bless you.
You are a true friend, an amazing person. I'm so lucky to have a friend like you.
I saw him more of a father figure. I saw him more like somebody I can talk to when I have challenges, somebody I can discuss with. And he's always come through like a father figure for us in the house. He's always like kind of supportive.
Yeah, basically, very friendly, welcoming person. The few times we had an encounter together.
I had the good fortune to work with you at Wallace Hospital. I found you a very humble, unassuming, but generous man. You took your work very seriously.
Thank you, and thank you again. I want to appreciate every one of you.
who took out time to send in their evaluation of me, either in form of audio or in form of video. I never thought I would be getting the number I got. I was thinking I would just be getting like 20, 30, but it was a surprise to me getting over 100. Thank you again. I appreciate the sincere thumbs up, and of course I do really appreciate the sincere thumbs down. And I want to tell you that the total evaluation has really shown the areas have been good, and of course the area I need to do more. Sincerely, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. God bless you.